Formal Analysis: Girl with a Pearl Earring by Rachael Nguyen. Johannes Vermeer's Girl with a Pearl Earring is an astonishing piece of artwork that has amassed so many people over the past years. Girl with a Pearl Earring is an oil painting that dates back to 1665 in the Netherlands, which is usually hung up at the Marouche Museum. It is a historical and amazing piece of artwork that utilizes a variety of texture and color balance to have a cohesive piece of artwork. Also, the way Vermeer uses different shades of skin tone and lines creates a unique transition and definition to the girl's face and captures her true emotions. Not only does this painting achieve the concepts of the different art qualities that are being portrayed, but also it can be evaluated using the varieties of art theories as well as some of the philosophies of arts. In this presentation, I will talk about what the painting is about, which ranges from the materials that were used in this artwork to the special facts about it. I will even talk about how the principles of designs and elements of design are used in Girl with a Pearl Earring, as well as the story or the true meaning behind this painting. Additionally, I will express how Girl with a Pearl Earring can be analyzed using the 3 different art theories. The Girl with a Pearl Earring is a painting media that consists of oil paints that have different color pigments as well as glazes, chalk, and charcoal. The scale of this painting is around 44.5 by 39 centimeters or 17.52 by 15.35 inches. In addition, the Girl with a Pearl Earring is a representational art piece since the picture represents a girl in real life. This painting is a 2D piece of art that is converted to look 3-dimensional with the different effects and lines that make the girl stand out as if she was real. Besides that, there are actually several lines that you can see in this painting. As you can see, there are implied lines which connect to where the girl is gazing at. The next type of lines that are shown are outlines or contour lines, which define the shape of the girl, and there are multiple uses of curvilinear and straight lines. Vermeer's uses of shapes in this painting is geometric. For instance, the head is drawn in an oval shape, while the body is drawn in a triangular shape. For the colors and tones, you can see how Vermeer uses a mix of both light and dark colors to complement each other. The background of this painting is black, but the girl is shown wearing yellow, which adds more pop to her and allows her to stand out. In addition, the different tones, glazes, and pigments allows some kind of shading as if she was looking towards the lighting in the picture. The use of white pigment even allows highlighting of the painting, like the large pearl earring. Also, he used several red pigments in the painting. As a result of the different tones and colors, it creates different textures. The skin of the girl seems as if she has a smooth texture, while her clothing seems as if there are creases in them. Girl with a Pearl Earring depicts a girl who is shown in a unique and exotic yellow dress, with a blue and yellow headdress. The main feature that seems to stand out of all of her clothing is the large white pearl earring. Additionally, it depicts a mysterious girl who is shown gazing somewhere. Besides that, there are some visual qualities which include texture and contrast, as well as the different tones used for her skin. Additionally, there are creases in her clothing to add texture to the material of her clothes. Her shading of the skin in the light and shadow creates contrast, her glossy pearl earring, which shows that it shines, and the black background, which creates a contrast with the girl. As I have mentioned before, Girl with a Pearl Earring was created in 1665 in the Netherlands by Johannes Vermeer and is considered a historical Baroque painting, since it was made a long time ago. Additionally, it is a trony piece of art since it includes characteristics of a classic portrait and is shown as a study of an individual. I believe that when looking at Girl with a Pearl Earring, the creation of this painting must have been under historical circumstances because of the time period and the clothing that the girl wore. In addition, trony was a popular type of art during the Dutch Golden Age, which probably inspired this painting. Besides that, the commission for Girl with a Pearl Earring is unknown, but if it was commissioned, we wouldn't know who it was for though. Girl with a Pearl Earring has several principles of design, which include directional forces, emphasis, balance, negative space, contrast, symmetry, and unity. The directional forces in this painting are that the implied lines for the girl's eyes are looking in a specific direction, almost as if she is gazing dully at something. In addition, the curvy linear and straight lines make the girl look more defined. For the emphasis, many people and I would probably look at the large pearl earring that she is wearing, since it is glimmering so brightly in the picture. The negative space and contrast that is shown in this painting are that the black background contrasts with the girl and the clothes that she is wearing. The girl and her clothes are bright and look radiant, whereas the background is extremely dark. Although the negative space is entirely black, it provides contrast since it shows both light and darkness to the painting. Other than that, the balance of this painting is pretty even and symmetrical, because the girl is drawn right in the middle of the painting and her facial features are drawn symmetrically with the use of geometric shapes to format her facial features. Additionally, it looks balanced since the proportions are balanced. Also, there is unity in the painting since the colors are contrasting, so they work together very well. And the different varieties and shades of different color and skin tone adds more depth and realism to the painting. In the girl with a pearl earring painting, its meaning is about a girl who seems innocent and bright with her vibrant clothes and soft skin. However, she seems to be in a dark, shallow place, which allows the viewers to draw their attention towards her since she stands out in the image. In addition, Vermeer most likely wanted to express natural beauty and exotic features, since most people don't really dress like her as well as her unique face. Also, the representation of the pearl could mean rare and natural beauty. Besides that, I believe that this painting is not so different from the subject since its main point is to portray the beauty of a young girl who is dressed in bright and exotic clothing, which makes her stand out from the background. Also, the reaction that most people would probably be is in awe and amazement because of the girl's mysterious gaze and beautiful clothing. I think that the title is significant when it comes to describing the meaning, since the picture does show a girl with a pearl earring. However, it doesn't fully express the entire meaning because the painting's formal qualities and elements and principles of design that are used creates a deeper meaning to it. Also, it creates more emphasis and definition to the girl with a pearl earring. When it comes to considering formal theory for girl with a pearl earring, there are several things that we can evaluate this concept. To start off, the scale and proportion are pretty small, considering that the canvas of this painting is only 17.52 by 15.35 inches. With that being said, the figure is not that large as well. The girl's implied lines show that she is gazing in a specific direction. In addition, the emphasis that is shown in the painting is the girl's soft skin and the bright pearl earring. Also, the unity that is shown in this painting is the color balance between light and dark. It allows the dark background to complement and allow the bright colored clothing and girl to stand out. However, this painting does not provide that much variety in color and shapes, since the background is completely black, while there is a girl being portrayed in the middle of it. Besides that, the textures that are being portrayed are the creases in the clothing and the velvety black background, as well as the smooth skin of the girl. For contextual theory, girl with a pearl earring can essentially be evaluated with the requirements of this theory. It is because there is not essentially a social intention for this piece of art. Instead, it displays a girl in exotic and bright clothing with a mysterious gaze as if she was looking in a certain direction. I believe that the time period and Dutch Golden Age inspired this painting, but it was most likely meant for viewers to draw their attention towards the girl, and it doesn't advance the interest of humanity. When using the expressive theory to determine the value of the girl with a pearl earring, there are some things in the painting that exceed some of the requirements to pass this theory. This painting shows a large amount of depth and emotion that are shown in the girl's eyes, as well as the black background that feels like a dark and endless void. Also, her mysterious gaze allows the viewers to feel captivated. Another factor that this painting succeeds is how the painting feels realistic with the facial features and expressions. Also, this painting uses contrast with the dark and bright colors to convey the emotions of how the girl is feeling. In my opinion, I believe that the best evaluation for the girl with a pearl earring painting is formal theory, because this painting shows unity with the utilization of light and dark colors to create contrast. Additionally, there are unique textures that are being portrayed on the girl's clothes, background, and face. Also, the feelings that are painted show enough emotion, and the way the artist shapes the girl conveys emotion and unique facial features. Now you know about the formal analysis of the girl with a pearl earring painting. I have informed you about the different formal qualities, elements of design, principles of design, facts, and even the true meaning of this art piece. Again, Girl with a Pearl Earring is a Trony painting that was created in 1665 by Johannes Vermeer and contained different uses of lines, shapes, and colors to create the principles of contrast, value, and unity for this painting. Additionally, the meaning of this painting is to portray an exotic girl with her unique facial features and natural beauty, as well as her colorful clothes. Also, this painting passes the formal theory since there is emphasis and unity. With all of the information that I have gathered and shared with you today, I hope you enjoyed this presentation and had a wonderful and informative experience learning about the formal analysis of Girl with a Pearl Earring. And here are my works cited page for this presentation.